slow.
A match that we've been waiting for, a tournament that we've been wishing to kick it, and a cricket legacy to start all over here. Much awaited moments, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got what we are in need. Every Friday there are players roaming around Muscat in different pitches. They've been giving their life. And look at the time that they have started, sharp 7:30. This is what it is. Timing is important here in Muscat, as they used to wake up early in the morning at 4 or 5 o'clock and get their alarm on, be ready to enjoy their Fridays and Saturdays with cricket. Without any doubt, the Trivandrum upcoming Express, Mr. Hari will start from the bowling side for Team Raptors.
Umpire, please wait.
Is Mtcl Premier League Season 1 in a count of 3. We're going to give a green signal. The umpire's ready. The management in a count of 3,
Wait,
2,
wait,
1.
wait. Decide 11, one player, please. Decide 11. Decide 11, one player. Please come.
Team Raptors with all the confidence, bringing 2 young guns all the way from Trivandrum. Whereas Team Desert 11 is also looking very sharp in their mind. Sanju, the captain, winning the toss, chose to field first, along with Ishtiaq Hussain, the icon player. 2 overseas players they have bowled. The bowling all-rounder, Hari, is in number 18.
Muscat Raptors. One player, please come.
An overseas player, Ram.
Basi ready.
On number 18. Yes, it's a time to count down in 3, 2, 1, go! Here we are. Oh, that is it! What you wanted at this moment to start. What it is. Hari, all the way from Trivandrum, has started something stunner on the very first ball. Over pitch delivery on the right in the offside. Shakes the kingdom of the batter. Number 1 is down. Hari has started it all over from the bowling end like a firecracker for Team Raptors. What a start for the young gun of Trivandrum Express. The Aussies have come across the ocean and taken the obstacle in front of him just right away without giving any respect to the batter. Wicket number 1. That's how you start a match like this. Raptors roughing against your position. And the batting department is sending another savior into the batting department. Sanjit has gone already. Hari Krishnan has started in such a brilliant way. Here comes a new man. Hari to go on again. Number 2, pitcher in line, but it's just away from the given area. What a start for Hari. Landing very safe from Kerala here in Muscat as an overseas player for Team Raptors. On the very first ball, the opener of Mtcl Premier League 1. He started the obstruction against the opposition by taking Sanjit away from the crease. A beginning that every captain, every management would really love to look. 2 icon players for Team Desert 11, Pradeep, Salian and Kizar Beg. The owner Srijit will have a smile on his face if they can start with a victory on those 2 important valid points. Here in Mtcl, every match is crucial. You've got no other time to breathe in. Every match will be crucial. That's the first one. The sound that you heard is not in favor of the batting department. Rocky was looking to accelerate the number on the scoreboard. Have to go to the dugout and rest in peace on the very first over against Hari. It's wicket number 2. 2 wide. And not much onto the scoreboard to showcase. 3 runs on the board. Already 2 men down. A kickstart which every management, every captain would love to have. Phenomenal start. Something extraordinary here in the pitch of Muscat, Oman International Cricket Stadium. The very first ball, he has shown the power, the capacity. Wherever he could not debandal wicket pitcher. And he has taken another one on his 4th ball. Long on catch. Easy for Nihal. What a ball. Nothing wrong with it. And the batter is a skilled architect to resist and to make it a single. There's always been a question of ask whether you want to do something fancy or you want to do something else. 5 balls go on, 5 for 2 to the last ball from the first over from Raptors. Over pitch delivery on the leg side is gone. Taking a single, makes it a 6 for 2 from the first over. That is wrapping it up for Raptors, taking 2 wickets, start in such a great style. First ball on the 4th ball, 2 wickets. And Hari is walking back, having a chit-chat with Ram, the upcoming terror in Kerala tennis cricket. We've just seen him in such a great form in last week in the Falcon Cup in Trivandrum, completing the final score 70 in just 11 balls, making his 50.
Vasanta.
Now here comes Istiak, the icon player for the team. Istiak Hussain will be looking for such a great start like Hari have given. Look at the 2 battalions who are doing the patrol at the long on and long off. Ram on one side And Hari on the other. Two Trivandrum boys looking very sharp to such a great tournament. But have you ever heard of something like this? A fancy tournament by Mtcl, Muscat Tennis Cricket League. And have you ever heard of a team named Braveheart? They're brave enough to support any sports here in Muscat that's happening recently. Might have heard about BHT, you might have heard about Kerala Premier League. Just sum up in the last week. You might have heard about many other tournaments in Braveheart. That is another one. Mtcl, the best in business. And the first of all, undoubtedly, with the names of the overseas players, you can name them on top of every tournament now. Big thanks to Mr. Shahid from Talasheri, Mr. Anuraj, Liju, the hard worker from Pattanamthitta, and yes, the Malappuram guy, Rafi, the four pillars of Mtcl. Over pitch delivery. This is into the yard. You've been waiting for a happy news and also some kind of pleasure and a pressure relief to the batting department with the over pitch delivery. Just shoot like an arrow. Went on to the long on area for a maximum. Another one he tries, but the bowler came back a little bit swing to end the over from Ishtiaq. Just 11 runs given, no wickets, but still great. Abdul Wahid with 11 runs with that 6. Sanjit on the other side, 3 from 4. It's 17 for 2 when we wrap up the second over. Charging down the track and goes for another maximum. It is Sanjit having that inspiration from the last ball of the last over. Abdul Wahid has shown the way. Charged down and sends it to the other maximum. Braveheart here. Full length delivery, and ladies and gentlemen, to introduce my co-commentator, the international fame here in the commentary box for Oman, doing all the ICC events here in this pitch. We have Mr. Pranav all the way from Gujarat. Welcome, buddy.
Thank you so much. What a moment, Basit. Mtcl Premier League Season 1. Abhishek, 8 runs in 3 balls of his. In the air, fielder underneath it. Has to be taken. You don't drop many in this format, because if you do, it's going to be very costly. Sanjit, who was looking really good, is going to be departing back to the dugout, and this is a big loss.
That is Sanju on the offside with a clean catch. The captain itself takes the risk. Yes, as you've mentioned, you cannot drop many. Wicket number 3. What a fantastic start for Raptors. Just like the captain, they are looking to diminish, to conclude the first batting in just 50 runs. That was the plan. So far it's so good. 2.4, 25 for 3.
Wonder what you do in a format like this. Just 6 overs, 36 deliveries. And you're just around the halfway mark. Run rate just around 10. Cutter. Heaved high up in the air. The keeper is interested. Keeper holds on. This is wicket number 4. They're coming and they're departing. They're in a hurry here. Praveen on his very first delivery was looking to sky it for a maximum. All that he's done is skied it straight over the wicketkeeper. And the wicketkeeper is never going to be dropping something as simple as that.
Abhishek Srinivas, the bowler, with a swing delivery, putting the batter in trouble with a shot. And Mohammad Asif, the wicketkeeper himself, it was just a word, it's mine, I'll take it, and took the responsibility in that occasion. What a momentum for the bowling department. One more down, and Hari all over from Kerala started the destruction over the opposition, and the others are taking it over. Just 25 for 4.
Pasi, now you have been there in the middle. What do you think is a good score on a wicket like this? They've lost 4, just at 25. Yes, they would be batting very deep. But with just 19 deliveries remaining in this innings, can they get to 50?
Coming back to your question, just a single on the ball. Coming back to your question, Pranav, it's very hard surface, but still, it's a 6-hit ball. The name itself says it, 6-hit. 50 can be an easy task for them, even at this moment, even after losing 4 wickets, because this is tennis cricket. You've got all the 11 players can bat really well in their own day. 26 for 4 when we wrap up the end of the 3rd over. Abhishek 1 over, 9 for 2. Hari, yes to come. 3 more overs to go. A brilliant dream start for the bowling department.
What a moment for Desert 11. They've been put into bat first. And they're in a mix here. 26 for 4. They need a little bit of recovery, and they need it very quickly, because a run rate of 8.67 is never going to be doing justice in this format. They need one of these batters to go all guns blazing.
We're back with the other over. It's the end changes, Pranav. For the viewers who are watching us, every 3 overs, the end will be changing. Hari Krishnan with the 4th over, his 2nd over, 1 over, 6 for 2. Look at the way he started with a wicket for Mtcl Premier League Season 1. Desert 11. Deserted, boxed by this bowler in the very first over itself.
Slower delivery on this occasion. This is so important, change of pace. You're always looking to fox the batter. And what a start. Absolutely, as you suggested, Basi, that wicket of the very first delivery, and that's where this tournament has been set on fire. You want to give it that kind of an intensity, that kind of a start, that it will be remembered for months to come. What can Abdul Wahid do here? Looking for a heave in the gap, but not good enough, because long on will cover, and it'll just be a couple. So things not working in favor of Desert 11 at the moment.
You said it. Pranav 29 for 4 after 3.3, especially when they are having Hari is having another over more. And he's on the make. That is it. Into the gap, to the no man's land. Just a feather touch would give the lavish of a boundary at this moment. Much needed. Many more like this. Because the bowling department of the set 11 is crystal clear and super strong. So they can also bowl like this. They can also come back to this match. Another shot connected really well, but found the fielder in the deep there. We'll give another single. What an over is on the make from Hari, and finally has got the connection the team has been looking for. Deviated, ends the over with a sixer, but look at the number. Oh, skilled. On the top of the bat. It's gone to the no man's land to a maximum. 4 overs, 6 wickets taken, 2 overs, 20 for 2 from Hari. The upcoming Trivandrum Express. We have another Trivandrum Express. Just reminding the name at this moment, those who are watching this cricket from Kerala. The entire Kerala is proud of this man's fast bowling as well as his character. Mr. Jitin Trivandrum Express. Hari is the upcoming one. Started Mtcl with a wicket. 2 wickets in the first over. That's where the obstruction started against the opposition. Shamsirvi is a new bowler. I'm sorry, it's Sanju. Sanju, captain, is looking for a nice start all the way from Salala. A Kannur guy, has been all over the tournaments. Just from Salala here in Muscat, have proven all on Salala. Connected, sweet sound, will definitely travel through into the long on area for a match. The batter of Abdul Wahid is making some noise in the middle. Someone has to take the rescue. And that's where Abdul Wahid has been finding some shots. And once again, the man with the gloves. Someone who can rely always in the pitch. No doubt in it. He can always be there down the ball and say I shall and makes it a wicket.
What a time to get the back of Abdul Wahid. He was cutting and cutting loose really quickly. 24 of 11. That's where the gloves of Asif has come to the rescue of Muscat. 5 wickets down. And in serious trouble is Desert. Find a way to get around 60, 70, because in my opinion, if you're below 70, below 65 at the minimum, you're always in trouble in the second innings.
ball connected. Another sweet sound into the cow corner. No doubt in the distance, no doubt with the sound. Everything is crystal clear and perfect. That brings 50 up on the stage. Desert 11 slowly and gradually they are the rhythm back that they have. It's a wide. And now it's another big time for all of us to introduce our co-commentator all the way from Kerala. Just landed safely yesterday here. Mr. Mohsin, please join us.
Thank you. Bob. Here in Oman, the International Stadium is seeing Mtcl Season 1. The Premier League is happening here, and for DSR they are on 53 for the loss of 5. Pradeep on 6, Khizar on 8 of 4.
A kickstart for the tournament, Mosi. Let's talk something in Malayalam at this moment. Ramum Hariyum നിരക്കുന്ന ടീം റാപ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ഒരു വശത്ത് മറുവശത്ത് പീരങ്കികളുമായി ടീം ഡെസേർട്ട്. എന്ത് തോന്നുന്നു ഈ ഒരു നിമിഷം on this big occasion?
ഭയങ്കര സർപ്രൈസിംഗ് ഡേ ആയിരുന്നു.
I was waiting whether you were going to speak in Malayalam or not. Okay, cool. Now Pranav is out. Let's go.
Edged over, and there is short third man in place. So it's Ram, the bowler, into attack. The final over is coming up. Started with a single. So the captain Sanchu was talking about they need to restrict them to 50 in all the way.
It was not easy. It was just a word. I was damn sure about it. 6-hit ball in this pitch. No, even if you get like 5 wickets in the first over, still 50 will overcome. It's not easy. But Ram, the glamorous boy from Kerala, is from the bowling end. Hey Ram, we've heard this name in the Falcon Cup just a week ago. Completed 11 ball, 50 in the final, wrapping up everything in style. Was a fantastic, furious hitter all the way in Kerala. Now with the ball.
Tried again, couldn't connect. Another one, swing and a miss. He lost, turned the ball. Seems like that was a knuckle one there from Ramraj. Just 2 runs so far in this over, the final over in progress. Another 3 ball to go. So they are on 56 for 5. Are they going to make it in the next 3 balls? Question here.
I like the variation that he uses in the pitch. Sometimes like swinging inside, outside, and also going for some pacey deliveries. Ram is known for this. Came as a batter, started bowling, and now he's in the cricket pitch. Now, at the moment in Kerala, available one of the best, especially in soft ball. He can do some magical works that we've seen in the Falcon Cup. That's another wicket fallen. Pradeep wanted to stay, but Kezar wanted that strike. 57 on the scoreboard after 5.4. What an over is on the make. Just 3 runs from 4 balls. And now this is the toss time for the next match. MCC 11 Suwaik on one side. Katur Rendaka Town Team Payyanur on the other side. Connected. Sweet sound it is. And it travels to the maximum. That's why the batter was waiting for a turn. 63 it says. 9 run from the last over. What a fantastic match. What a fantastic first innings that we've seen from side. Desert 11, despite being down to the track, they found 63. A score that they can fight on. But how long, how far? The question is there. Strong batting department of Team Raptors will be out there to meet you. Once again, toss. Captains, please report. And we have a happy news coming. Shijilapa and Firas Kannur, the ISPL fame from Kannur, is joining the party on the next match for Town Team Payyanur.
And that's it. That's of the first innings after falling off 2 wickets in quick time. Then Sanchit, Abdul Wahid made a partnership in between in the middle overs. And in the end, Kisar Bike 16 and Pradeep's 6 made them to 63 after 6 overs. So it's a great start. It's a decent start at the end of 6 overs after leaving to bat first. They got 63 runs on board. And are they going to make it off? And now it's time for Muscat Raptor to show and coming up in quick time.
MCC 11 Swek, please come to mic point.
So thank you so much once again to the sponsors, Human Catering, Mazoon Tasteful Life, Uni Taste, Haster Royal, the Al Rafa Hospital, Spinnies, Zay Sports, DS Sports, Just Media Tech, Wakan Tours and Travels, Cricket Team, official digital partner, Event UAE, Hala Fon, Cool Car, Peacock, MJ Creations, Arab Star Investments LLC, Global Money Exchange,
Boss,
Al Amin
Boss, please
Computers. And that's it. Thank you once again to the big support so far you had made to this tournament. It's coming up for the next 2 days, and that will be the grand 2 days of Mtcl Premier League Season 1.
Azhar,
Now we are in to
please
the
come.
podium for the toss. It's time for the toss. We got the 2 captains out there, and I can see Shahir to handle the magic. So there it is, the chairman of Mtcl, Shahir, to do the spin of the coin. It is done. And that's it. The team in grey won the toss. We'll be back with the news soon to you. So that's it. MCC 11 versus Katur Rendekar Town Team. Picture to happen here in ground 2 of an international stadium. Wishing all the best to both the teams. And that is going to be a star-studded game. We got one of our ISPL star there to hang around with Katur Rendekar Town Payyan. Firas, welcome to you, to Oman and to Muscat and to this big beautiful ground.
രണ്ടുപേര് രണ്ടല്ല ഒരാൾ ആ സ്കോറിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ കാണണം പേര് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് കേട്ടോ. പിന്നെ വേറൊരു കാര്യം അറിയാമല്ലോ,
So that's it. The openers are out there in the middle. It's a very good morning to you, Shamsir and Ramraj. And they are up here for Muscat Raptors, and they are here to chase down 64 runs. And in the comp box, this is Mohammad Mohsin alongside Pranav Mehta, the experienced man. It's great to be with you. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. Day for me to be with Basi and Pranav Mehta, two experienced men there in the box. So Muscat Raptors need 64 runs from 36 balls to make their first points. Let's see who is going to make it.
Thank you very much, Mohsen. What a moment. Really feel that Desert has not gone enough, probably 7 to 10 runs below par. And that's where this is such a great opportunity to get 2 points on the board, get that win, set the tournament in the right direction.
There is the first ball that was full in length. Seems like a lawful toss, and there it is, straight down the ground, first boundary. And there we go. Shamsir started with a nice timed one on the toe end of the bat.
You can't be bowling full tosses in this format at the least. It's always going to be punished. And the effort, not a great one by both the fielders, starting with mid-on, not putting in a dive. These lovely lush green outfields of Oman cricket, you want to be putting your body on line, especially in a tournament of this standard.
Going for a switch hit. On the very second ball of the innings. Was that a good idea?
Trying to use the field to his advantage. That's the only answer that I have. It's a good spread out field on the leg side. There is deep square leg, there is deep mid wicket, there is long on. And that is probably where they would be looking to make use of the offside.
Oh, there it is. Heavy enough. And that is passing through the mid wicket, and it's gone the distance. First maximum here from Shamsir. And what a way to start here for Muscat Raptors while chasing down that target of 64.
Pradeep Salian has been taken out of the attack with that maximum from Shamsir. Wonder why would you want to be playing the reverse sweep or the switch hit when you can strike like that, Shamsir?
Oh, that's pulled away. That's pulled away. The ball was hitting hard on the surface by the bowler. And see that. Pradeep has been taken care by Shamsir here. Second maximum of the day. And Raptors moving to 16.
They're celebrating. They're celebrating on the back of Shamsir here. He's come to the party, and he's come to the party really well. It was back of length, but you had to get the better part of your bat, and that's exactly what he's done. Pradeep will be feeling the pressure.
Once again, he is trying for that one. He got runs on board. He got 16 in the first 4 balls. And then again, he's trying for a switch hit. This is going to be a tough one for the batter. Let's see.
On most days, when you get 16 of the first over, 17 rather, with the ball to spare, you're going to be getting home, and you're going to be getting home little early.
Since it's cricket, 1 or 2 overs with couple of wickets. If it is coming in the next 2, then the things will be back with the bowling side for sure, right?
That is the exact reason why I said on most days. Because you never know. In a game of cricket, you never know. But 17 runs on the first over. Shamsir looking really good. That required run rate going below 9.
Ramraj hits hard. Ramraj finds the gap. And there it is, first boundary. And he is of the mark in style. Kick started to Mtcl Premier League Season 1 here by the lefty.
What an incredible strike. In his arc, way too full. Pradeep not learning a lesson, and straight over the bowler's head. One of the safest areas in the field. Fielder not even in the equation. And such is the quality. They're feeling the pressure, they're feeling the heat. The summer is just about to enter Oman. But what a wonderful weather. Overcast conditions, no chances of rain. Just the perfect weather.
So that's a summary of over number 1. It's 21 for no loss. It's a big day to start. And it's the right way to start here from Muscat Raptors while chasing that 64.
Now, Mohsin, how have you enjoyed the trip to Oman? How has Oman treated you so far?
It was a nice trip. Meanwhile, in January, I was here as an auctioneer. I miss you there. Uh, they told like you will be there with me, but unfortunately, I got some busy schedules in between, and I missed out you. And now it's great to be here again. And I was in winter, so I didn't hope like this will go like this for the next 2 days. And right now, for me, it's like a dream call. First time outside Kerala, outside India, to do the commentary.
Absolutely, it's a certain pleasure. They look to rotate the strike. They do realize that they're right on top at the moment. And that's where they don't want to do something stupid, something out of the box. They need to take the team home within this partnership.
Yes, since they got that start, since they got the time to settle, to understand the condition, it will be great enough if Muscat Raptors is taking away this game with Ramraj and Shamsir. And his Kaiser bike is going to make something of it. Let's see. He started well. That length was good. The carry was good for the bowler. And he is now against the big left-hander Ramraj.
The way Ramraj started, he's going to be looking to punish everything that is around his corner. Kaiser needs to stay out of his arc. Taking control of the situation, Umpire Sadek, one of the most experienced umpires.
Pulled away. Ramraj likes those balls. Sam Ramraj will slam those balls. See that one, where that is going. Lefty in good form. He is in such a good man. Such a good form. And there it is. The things are on to 28.
You can't be bowling short on a surface like this. It is a batting friendly surface. The ball does come onto the bat really well. And that's exactly why you don't want to be erring in line and length. It's such a difficult format to bowl in.
Fuller one, played it straight down. And Fielder there to cover.
Wonder how can Desert 11 find a way to make a comeback here. They're feeling the heat. They're completely out of the competition at the moment. Muscat Raptors are dominating the affairs. Can Desert 11 produce something that is really special?
So it's like Kaiser Baik is trying different fields for different balls. He need a wicket. And he want to break this partnership. And for that, he is trying his level best.
Now, Mohsen, if you were the captain of Desert 11, what would you have done? Probably taken 11 fielders inside the circle, created some pressure. I'm just joking.
For this kind of a ball, it's not possible, as you know. But if I am the captain, my right plan will be to bowl just inside the guideline. Not probably the wide. Yes, couple of wides will come up. But for that batter, he will feel some pressure if you bowl outside the line. And they will try to squeeze the balls. And that will definitely into the hands of the points. That's a good idea. He bowled 2 fuller ones and Ramraj could take it off. So that's the right area to bowl on here in this condition, because the wicket is very hard. It's a batting friendly one. We had seen in the T20s, the World Cups happened, the practice matches, when India, Kishan was taking down the bowlers all the way with his hook and pulls, Abhishek. And that game was like, my goodness, I was watching live. And right now, it's pretty good to be here in that ground. I came first. I came into the middle of the wicket. I was just checking what is happening here. Then the wicket was very solid early in the morning. I couldn't see something like this in Kerala for sure.
These are the same very grounds which has been the platform for Tilak Verma to the national side, because he enjoyed himself with those wonderful performances in the India 8 matches that recently happened here in Oman. And now once he's in the national side, look what he's doing there. He's dominating the affairs.
That's up in the air. It's a different gravy here from the new bowler, Praveen S. Yes, he hits hard the surface. The ball was a bit slow. It was coming in the body line region. So it was tough for the batter to take that kind of a length.
Now, what I understand is that because the batters come with huge backlines, change in pace is going to be really vital. If you can bowl those lovely cutters, get a little bit of deviation of the surface, I think it could work very well in your favor. But at the moment, it is Desert 11 who are struggling with their fields. In the
Ramraj tries and the ball was straightened enough to the field.
Now we are very well aware that we haven't given you the toss results. We haven't received it for the next game. So that is something that is going to be coming to you in due course of time.
So for me in this surface, batting first, bowling second, nothing is going to matter. It's all about the mindset you're going to create in the middle. If you have a plan, if you're going to stick on with your plan, that should be some great ideas. Not the usual plans. Usual plans is not going to work well. The surface for sure. As bowl is hard, the surface is hard. It will be easy for the players who loves to pull the balls.
Right then, we have the news here. Katur and Takar, town team Payanur, won the toss and they have elected to bowl first in the next game. Big heave in the air. You can't be dropping catches in this format. It's always going to be taken. And that's exactly what has happened here. Yes, it was a free hit, but will be feeling a lot of confidence with that good catch. Desert 11. 33 runs on the board. Lovely strike, fielder, just a spectator. It is a dominating affair of Muscat Raptors. They're dominating the affairs, they're controlling the innings in the middle. And they're making Desert 11 look very, very ordinary.
So Praveen has started well enough to this over, but in the middle he is struggling. Ramraj once again understanding the bowler, going for some good shots, and he is making it far and enough. Pulls it off, and that is in the gap. Yet another boundary here from Ramraj. Moving to 18, and now he is on 22 of 8 balls. The team travels to 44 in quick time.
Desert 11 would take a loan of 5-6 extra fielders. That is how few the fielders they feel in the playing area. Because every ball is finding the gap. Every ball is rushing to the boundary.
And that was in the slot. Another one, another dot ball. So for me, Ramraj, after KPL back in December, he is here again to a full on ground, which is having a 50-60 meters boundary. And he is dominating that sector also. And that is the kind of the form he is having. Right from Kerala, he's been MVPs for a couple of tournaments, and now he is here as a visitor icon. And just see how he is showcasing his talent here in Oman.
So much of this is about your foreign recruits, getting your team right, combinations, and that's where Muscat Raptors have been way ahead of Desert 11.
They got 2 visitors. One was Hari, the other one was Ramraj. One was a bowling penny from Kerala, the other one was a batting spinny from Kerala. So both of them works well. Hari with a good start, with a great start in the very first over itself, taking 2 wickets, and now Ramraj, see that, his numbers, 22 of just 9 balls. And now it's 44 on board after 3 overs. And what they need is 20 from 18 to win the game. can make tournaments out of 10, 12, 8. We had seen that 16 is also not a big number. But a tournament of 24 teams right here in Oman. And that what that pillars this. Anuraj, Rafi, Shahir and Lijo.
It's always about 4 pillars. You can get 3, you can get 2, but it's always the number 4. And the way they have organized everything, put things right, it makes such a lot of difference. Because a tournament of this intensity, it's so easy for you to miss out on a few things, and that could be the talk of the town that, oh, this was not right, this was not right. But when you look at a tournament like this, everything's spot on. Nothing is missed out.
Oh, that was something. That was smashed hard. The ball hits on the toe of the bat, and where that is going, Ramraj, you are in a different form. What a domination, you left-hander.
And look how high that backlift was. Probably that came from Kerala. That's how high the backlift was. And throwing the kitchen sink at it, no chance whatsoever. Completely out of the game at the moment is Desert 11.
Ramraj, he finds that vacant space. He's not missing any space for the fielder. And he managed to stop that one. Couple of more runs to the board. 53 up to the board here for Muscat Raptors. And number 2 in progress. And just went from next 14.
It's just mere formalities at the moment, because that's how dominating this team has been. Muscat Raptors, they've been a side to watch out for teams to come. A heave across the line won't be in his favor. But what a dominating affair by Desert. Desert 11 being absolutely crushed by Muscat Raptors here. What an affair. And what a side of confidence this will be for Muscat Raptors.
Definitely winning the toss, electing to bowl first, restricting them to 60s. In 6 overs games, just over 10 is not a big deal for any team. And they had managed the situation so far. That was brave enough from that openers. We were discussing that on top of the innings. Are they going to make it with a 10-wicket margin? And they're near to do it in a 10-wicket margin.
And that's where it is so important. Somebody like Ramraj who's traveled across, showing the responsibility to the owners, showing the class to the owners, showing his potential. Yes, he was a player that was spoken about in the pre-tournament discussions, press releases. But now when he's come right in the center of the ground, dominating the affairs, both those international recruits, first with the ball in hand, a wicket of the very first delivery, now with the bat in hand. Ramraj is shining and shining bright here.
That's a slower one, and it's a no ball, definitely. The control was not there with the bowler. He was trying for a back of the hand delivery, and the ball was not in his favor.
Almost suicidal for Sanjit. What a wonderful strike. I feel this is going to be the curtains, because Muscat Raptors have absolutely crushed, demolished the Desert 11. They have been class apart. They have been exceptional in the field. It's just a 6-over tournament, and that's where they won this match by a huge margin of 10 wickets and 11 balls to spare, and that's a big one.
They had treated each and every ball, and they respected the merit ones, but they take on the loose ones. So that's it, end of match number 1, fixture number 1 of Mtcl Premier League Season 1. And we got a big performance there from Muscat Raptors. Well done, kind enough. Thank you so much for entertainment. And you got a 10-wicket victory here at the end of the match. Congratulations to Muscat Raptors, and we'll be back soon for match number 2. Coming up, it's Town Team